Hello and welcome. This is Rooflemonger. So Sindel is now out for Kombat pack owners, and for everybody else, she'll be out in a very short while. So I figured since this is Sindel's release day, let's talk about Sindel, right? And let's show off one of the most important aspects, which is, of course, Sindel and her flight. So there's two layers to this. There's the base flight, which is in every single variation. And in the second competitive variation, we have the Deadly Echo, which is, for lack of a more elegant term, you can call it kind of like a double jump, that kind of stuff here. So I want to go and show you just why these things are so strong for Sindel, the mobility and the options it gives her. So let's first talk about the regular old flight. It does have a fancy name in this game called Regal Presence, but it's flight nevertheless. So when you do it here, it's just down, back, 3. Hey, she goes up in the sky. From here, you can backdash all you want here, you can forward dash all you want, and she goes pretty freaking quick, especially compared to older games where she had flight. And all you have to do if you want to stop flying is hit down. Now, one thing to note here, you can fly while in the air, and it actually happens a lot quicker. So if I do it on the ground here, there's a bit of this startup here, this animation, versus this basically instant if I do it in the air. So if you're looking to fly, all things being equal, it's better to do in the air. One thing here, just to quickly note, is just the ability it gives you just to avoid a lot of garbage. Quick example here. So here's a situation, right? You jump and, oh no, I just jumped into a projectile. Happens to the best of us, right? Sindel can go, though, hey, you know what? I'm not dealing with that stuff. I see it coming, I can just not land in it. I don't got to worry about it. Just one quick little example here, and one of many reasons why flight is very handy to have. Another thing to note, once again, is the mobility, because you wouldn't just really gain some space. Now, it is easier to move forward than it is to move backwards, but still, this can frustrate a lot of characters, because a lot of characters can't contest that range. Sindel's up here, a lot of characters like, say, Garrus, for example, right? Good old Garrus. He likes people being on the ground, you know, throwing those sand pits, right? If Sindel's up in the air, what in the world can Garrus do except try to swat her down, right? And at that point is when you start getting tricky, right? Because it's very easy to go down from a fight. Once again, all you have to do is hit down, right? So you can lead to a situation where the person is chasing you down. And just something like that, right? Just confusing the enemy here, making them play your kind of game. Character to character, it can be a lot easier to deal with. You know, someone with a teleport can just teleport underneath you or something. But for a lot of the cast that can't really interact with this part of the screen while they're on the ground, it can be very frustrating and can bait a lot of people into easily punishable mistakes. Another thing about flight is, just like any special move, it is special cancelable. So hey, stuff like that, very possible. You can easily go into any jumping move, cancel into flying right away, or conversely, say you just want to be a tricky person here, and you know, we got our mix-ups here from our strings, all that kind of stuff, and you can just say, you know what, here's the ultimate mix-up, I'm out of here. You know, you can just as easily special cancel any block string into flight and just get the heck out of dodge if you so choose. And yeah, there's a little bit of startup, sure, but the enemy would have to know it's coming, and once you get them used to this idea that I'm just going to fly and get out of here because screw this, then you can just start going for other stuff, right? And just start attacking them because they're probably going to let go of block to try to chase you down as fast as possible. So once again, it is special cancelable, so you can cancel it off any string you want, be it big or long or whatever, off any jumping kick or any jumping punch. It'll totally work, and you get a lot of fun and interesting stuff from that. So we talked about the base flight here. Let's talk about the Deadly Echo. Now keep in mind, once again, this is exclusive to the tournament variation number 2. So if you're playing competitive variation 1 or 3, you're not going to get it. You'll get other stuff to be sure, but this one's only for competitive variation 2. But still, this is a very strong thing. So once again, works with flight just fine. You can hop into flight and all that kind of cool stuff, right? And it just gives you more air mobility, and combined with flight and our little double jump here, variation 2 is all about air control. So what can this offer you besides just a smidge extra air mobility? So you can control it, so you can actually hold forward and it will go further than usual, and to the point where I'm like, you can hit them from roughly this range from a jump. As you can see right there, nice and easy peasy, right? So if you're the kind of player who's impatient, right, and you just want in, well, I guess this is what the doctor ordered, right? Because you can get in off a single jump very easily, to say the least. So just like flight, this move is indeed special cancelable. So he can do a move and go into it, and more than that here. Using jump 2 as our base here, let's try this. Well, hey, what do you know? We just got 2 jump 2s there, because we did our jump 2, went into our flight, or our hop rather, and we went right into it and smacked him again. Now, you got to be a little tight on the timing here, as you can see here. If you wait too long, it won't be a natural combo, but still, it opens up a lot of combo potential. So now let's take this to the next level. So, as you can see there, we made some judicious use of it. So, to show you in slow motion here, so this is jump 2, our air hop, another jump 2, into air banshee, enhance, which teleports us to the enemy, with another jump 2 into another air hop, into another jump 2 into the combo out. You could do another banshee for another rep as well, and I'm pretty sure this is not an optimal ender, but just to give you an idea, right? So this could be some big damage for her, especially off crushing blows. So as you can see, this is more than just a mere mobility tool, although it's still very good as a mobility tool. We can actually get some more damage with this version of flight with using the hop. This version of Sindel here, a lot of the crushing blows come from the screams. As you can see here, and hey, wouldn't you know it, we can totally use that as part of our combo and become a combo starter and just go out from there. So yeah, it's strong stuff. So that's just to give you an idea of how one aspect of Sindel works. Obviously, there's a lot more to come, so stay tuned for this channel here. We'll have combo guides, character guides, all that kind of stuff coming up for Sindel soon and shortly. But for now, my friends, that's it for this video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video found you well. Go out and play some Mortal Kombat.